Hello and welcome back to another episode of Starving Boars. We got some enchantment research done, so we can do anti-magic now, if need be. Gonna pick up some construction. Might need some bags of wine in future. I think they're at 4, right? I'll check if they're at 4 or not. Bags of wine are gonna be rough, of course, because we kind of need nature gems and we also aren't making any. But you know, supply might be an issue in the future. Otherwise, same targets. Also got a bunch of thaumaturgy as well this turn. Almost at Soul Slay. Should go pretty quick. More boars. Didn't find any sites as usual. Gained a free temple in Hippocampus, so that's pretty cool. That's underwater. And Shadow Sea, a very ill omen, unfortunately. Alterations are still cheaper. Here we are now. Big thing happening this turn is just preparing to get attacked, just in case. We do have a Lanka stack here now. So I'm moving the stuff out of Marverni to Sotra on move patrol. So we got 76 boars plus a bunch of sacreds on attack rear, all patrolling. I'm also bringing a little mage with them as well, who will do awakened tattoos in amongst the boar warriors. And this guy as well, who's on attack rear, why not? Plus there's what, 25? No, there is 12 PD. So you know, we'll just we'll patrol this province with some stuff, just in case this moves in. We'll try and kill some things if it does move in. That's all that's happening here. Also just patrolling, the Wheel, Fowensher. Wolfenplane doing a similar thing, just in case we get attacked from around here. I'm patrolling with a bunch of boars and boar warriors, some, what are these again? Bare-chested warriors, as well as a little tiny communion to do Divine Blessing, so... It's always possible that our god wakes up this turn while it rolls over, so we might have the big bless. So it's worth preparing for it. At Sotra, my prophet's doing Divine Blessing. So kind of still spreading boars out. We have loads of boars like now, generating more boars. All the stuff moving out is just stuff that's been generated recently, so that's 76 boars. So that's fine, I'll just hold tight. We might get attacked by Lanka. Lanka and Miklan are currently fighting Abyssia, as is Yor. So that's 3 people who are all kind of united at the moment, who are all on my border, so... You've got to assume they might attack me. Some people do get fatigue after one war though. They take a break to do some research. So it just depends what happens. But I'm prepping anyway. Research targets should still help us in that regard, Soul Slay and stuff. That's all okay. Got our first Water Mage who's doing some Voice of Tiamat. He actually came with fire as well, which is pretty rare. So we'll do Voice of Tiamat in all these provinces. Gives us more gems we can alchemize at a minimum. Maybe even make use of one day. So that's going off now. We've got the Nature Site Searcher walking around, didn't find anything this turn. And Korix over here is site searching underwater now too. So hopefully we find some nature sites underwater. First province getting hit with Voice of Tiamat is the Throne, of course. So hopefully we find something there, would be nice. Hippocampus is the province we just got the free temple in, by the way. Pretty cool. We're making 7 blood slaves a month now. Not bad. That's as many as we can make currently, because we only have 7 Dominion strength. That's cool. We sacrifice 5 each month, so a net gain of 2 at the moment. Otherwise though, not much else to say yet, just wait until my god wakes up. And I am alchemizing gems to make another boar this turn, so... I expect we are going to have really bad supply issues over the next couple of turns. But it's my fault, so see what we can do. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next turn.
Hey there, welcome back. We got some thaumaturgy.
Almost at 5. 5 is Soul Slay, which is the big one. I'll probably just stop there for a bit. I'll get the rest of the stuff. The game's been paused for like 5 days because of me, so just catching up on things. Don't have quite enough research to hit Thaumaturgy 5 this month, but should rock the targets pretty soon. I actually found some sites this turn, which is cool. I did Voice of Tiamat, which found a clam field, which is some gold and a pearl. Just check that one out. 30 gold and a pearl, not bad. And then Korix found 2 in the storms, including a nature site for a nature gem, which is nice. And another earth gem. We've got quite a lot of earth gems. So I actually found some sites this term, which is nice. Lanka declared real mint chip, profit of black raspberry chip. Makes you think. Events, we got some unrest in Old Flood, some death gems, and some earth gems. And then this is kind of weird, we found 3 scouts all in the same province. I don't know why. Just everyone's in Fowensher. just hanging out, you know. So they encountered the boars. Pretty cool. But that's where everyone's scouts were, if you're wondering. None of the other patrols have found anything yet, but everyone's in Fountain. We are starving in Sotra, of course. We're going to starve everywhere. This is not good. I really badly screwed up not taking half dead on this bless. Very, 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 very bad. Trying to split stuff up, though, to make sure that it's spread out. At least we can just ram the boars into people when we are actually at war, but for now it's just kind of a nightmare. Not sure what to do. I think I've just screwed myself by not taking half dead. But that is it for this turn. Yeah, moving out the boars, moving out the scouts, and still searching for sites. It's now turn 32. I mean, my god might wake up early, and then we could just start ramming the boars into your. See if that does anything. It looks like Lanka is moving away from me, because they had... I'm sure they had built up units around here last turn, right? Or maybe it was this and it moved here. So that's good at least. It suggests Lanka might leave me alone. I'll see if they move some of this stuff out of this fort next turn as well. It's currently 80 units. Archers and Sacreds. It would be good if they moved off my border. And then I could attack your before Mictlan has finished with Abyssia. Although I can't see Abyssia's stack anymore. They did have a stack, right? It was like owning people. I think it just took Iron Peaks back, right? So maybe it's like here, and just can't see it yet. It would be nice if they stay in that war for a bit, and it leaves me free to try attacking Yor. With that in mind, though, I should probably be trying to get scouts through to Yor's territory. Yeah, I need to like keep threading this direction, I think, now. Yeah, next few scouts, I think I'll start trying to send into Yor's territory instead. I could have all of my forts do one mage and one scout. I mean, it's not terrible. Otherwise, though, that is the turn. Still very simple turns. Korux is moving to Lucky Lake. Tiffy and Z is getting searched. Another round of Voice of Tiamat. Not much else to say. Nothing different yet. Just making boars. Got another, what is this? 40 plus 16. So 56 a turn is how many boars you have to kill if you want to fight me. That's pretty good, right? Anyway, that was turn 32, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Voice of Tiamat found a rock crab colony. Another earth gem per turn. We're quite healthy on earth income now. Another boar. Didn't find any more sites, unfortunately. Saw a battle in Dunvale. Not much to see here, though. We've got some Jags going into some PD. Good stuff there. That is Mictlan continuing to walk towards us, though, which is something. Shadowsui got a Dominion change. Liburnius was discovered by basically nothing. Well, 40 wolves. Wolves are unnerfed in JBBM, so they have a patrol bonus. So they're pretty good patrollers still. And we also found a Lanka scout as well. And that's it. Not much else to say. Still a pretty quiet game. God hasn't woken up yet. Do still have a big Lanka stack on my border, unfortunately. I can't see anything else on the way, though, so that's good. Here's Mictlan now. I'm getting a mage and then alternating with a scout in all of my forts now, except maybe this one. I think Nicaea's just... nope, doing it there too. So, next few scouts are going to go through Yor's territory. My god's going to wake up soon-ish. Could be next turn, could be like 10 times from now or something, but, you know, soon-ish. As soon as my god wakes up, I'm going to go on somebody. Probably Yor, but it depends what this area looks like. I'll just have to see what happens. Research target's currently the same. I do think it would be fun to get construction to 7 and make golems, though. Because we could probably make a lot of golems, and our shroud would be pretty good on a golem, right? Full resists, larger, and blood vengeance. Actually, a golem's already size 6. I think that's size 4, right? Or 5. I think we could make some pretty cool golems. But I might just go straight for alteration, because I think putting, like, Army of Lead on all of our boars as quickly as possible, probably going to be pretty good, right? But now we're just going to get Construction 4 and Soul Slave first, though. Still spreading out the boars. Got a new stack heading to Vertland, because we have supply issues everywhere. But, you know, again, my fault, I'm stupid. I guess I'll just have boars patrolling every province, and then hopefully at that point my god wakes up and I can actually move them somewhere. That's the plan. We do still make tons of boars every turn. The 40 I'm moving out, we still got all these in the garrison. What's this? Another 40, another 40, another 28, okay. So we've got 68 in the garrison still, plus the 40 we're sending out. We're making lots of boars. We're also summoning 2 more boars this time. I alchemized all my gems into nature again. So there's 2 more Boar of Carnage casts going off. Site searching Lucky Like. Got 2 water mages now, so they're both doing Voice of Tiamat. Moving this site searcher over to Shadow Sea. Pretty much it. I am switching out things here, so we've got another setup where there's mages patrolling, doing a small communion to do Divine Blessing, and that frees up my prophet. My prophet's going to come over here. Be ready to kind of lead an easy blessed army into your... I'm still assuming these are my best target to attack, but we'll see. Otherwise though, these are still pretty simple turns. I hope they're not too boring to watch. I'm trying to just, keep it to the important stuff, and that's it for turn 33. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.